Ladies and gentlemen, today we are in Helmond, Netherlands at the Fletcher Wellness Hotel, and we've got a pretty nice dual chair setup facing a dual style bedroom layout, which as we've seen lately is fairly common in Europe. Now, the dual chairs do have really great visibility and direction towards the two single beds. And of course, because we are in Europe, we do have the two single style beds with the alley or canyon, as some call it, in between. The chairs themselves do have a nice, soft, sort of fabric-y material, and we are working with the traditional 4 steel leg design, great for stability and durability. And if you notice, we do have a bit of a directional, almost sequin effect on the fabric, which I am a fan of. And of course, we have a nice in-between centered table for drinks and snacks, and it even comes with a pen for taking notes. Behind the chairs, we have a great source of natural lighting, really to illuminate the room. The views aren't anything super extraordinary, but again, that natural lighting gives a nice touch. Now, the bathroom here at the Fletcher Wellness is quite nice. We have a large walk-in half-glass shower. This is pretty common in the European rooms with the overhead shower heads, and we do have a large sink, which is nice compared to the rest of Europe, where we've seen very small bathroom amenities. Being in Europe, of course, we have to remember the adapters for the wall outlets and going from 220 to 110 volts. The beds themselves have a really nice reading light with a long extension handle, and it kind of gives an interrogation style experience for the bed. Now look at this, you can really customize to really illuminate the show. Of course, being in Europe, we have a nice coffee and tea setup with a hot water maker and an espresso machine, which is very important, very nice to get that buzz early in the morning or late at night. And in general, this Fletcher hotel does have a nice bit of decor, very minimalist, with a bit of an ode to the historical architecture of the Netherlands with the castle mural. One of my biggest takeaways from this particular room experience is just the sheer size. Where we typically see smaller rooms in Europe, here we have a nice large walkway entrance area where there's plenty of room for activities. Between the size of the room, the modern decor, and the clean feel, with of course the dual viewing opportunity, I'm going to have to rate this a 6.9.